welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Shayla. Thank you so much for joining me. Today we are just going to be playing in my, I call it like my art glue book, if that makes sense, or my inspiration glue book, which basically I kind of set this up in a previous video, and if I remember I will link it in the description in case you want to watch that one. But I'll do a quick flip through, and then I have some additional things that I've collected that I would like to add to this book. We might write a few notes. That's what these are for. And then I have my glue stick. So let's jump into it. Okay, so this is just, I liked this book because it has black paper in it, and the pages are perforated, which is kind of nice. And you'll see this is the first page. It just opens right up. And these are things that I found in like mostly art magazines. I love the cloth paper scissors magazine. I've had some of those fall into my hands through different thrifting trips. And I, pick out the pictures that I like, and then I write little notes about what I like about it if there's a lot going on. Some of them are things that I'd actually like to do, and some of them are just inspiration that hopefully when I open this, it just gets me inspired to create. So yes, so here's the first page, and I'll just do a little flip through in case you want to pause the video, maybe take some notes yourself, or take a snapshot and be like, ooh, I'd like to do that. So there's that one. Some of these things too, like this. This is an actual little piece that I found. This is an embroidered hanky, and someone had just cut it and then obviously stitched it onto this tag. And I thought that was so cute and simple, so I put it in here as something I could possibly do in the future. And then moving on, we have some extra little things here as well. Try to make it so y'all could see, but it wasn't too far away. We have this little, I think she was probably over here, but she's like a little paper doll. Super cute. Okay. And see, like this one right here, this is just mostly inspirational. Like, I'm not going to try and make this, but it's just inspiring. There's like this really pretty background of beads that I liked. So, just something nice to look at. And then we have this one. I thought those were cute little house books. Very fun. And I loved the use of test tubes for the binding right there. I thought that was super neat. And sometimes I will cut out like the actual, if it needs explanation, I'll write something in here or like notes of how I could maybe replicate it. But sometimes I'll just cut out the title. So yeah, lots of super cool things. Some of it's just, cute. Yeah, I thought this was cool. This is an artist that was in a magazine. But she makes these beautiful, like, textile art pieces. Obviously, installations as well. Very inspired by that. Let me pull it down just a little more. I thought that was really pretty. That's actually a bunch of stitching. So it's a lot of little pieced papers, and it's stitched together. And then that's all we have so far. So I have a few pages still here, and then I have a ton here, so we're just going to see what we can kind of get through today. And we're just going to do some crafting. So if I'm a little quiet, it's because I'm thinking about everything, about my placement and whatnot. So, okay, so I just have like, this is an inspirational piece. That'd be a good like background. And then maybe we could just do, see, I just thought those were cool. So, it's part, maybe we could do something like that. And then do that. And then maybe we'll put that right there. And obviously it's not to think about it too much because, oh, it twists off. I've had this glue stick for a while, so I was like, I should just try it. And I'm just going to glue, we're going to hope for the best, but I'm just going to glue it without using a glue book, which seems like a mistake, but if y'all watched my last video, I packed up all my craft supplies, so this is kind of the one thing that I could do that kept me that's been keeping me busy in this weird kind of waiting state before I actually move, since everything's kind of packed up. So okay, so we got that one down. Oh, I can see I didn't do a very good job there. This is my first time using the Yoo-hoo, which reminds me of the milk. What is it? Not Yahoo. I think it is Yoo-hoo milk, right? The chocolate milk or whatever. That's what I think of. I do like that it goes on blue, so I can kind of see, you know, where I've, I guess, marked. And it does, like, seem to fade in color really quickly, which is interesting. There we go. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to keep in frame here. Now we'll do this one. I think I still like my Scotch glue stick just because it's kind of affordable. I feel like those I can't find in my store. I bought that one online actually. So yes, this will just be like a little inspiration page. Why not? Okay. And these are just like bead companies. I just liked their branding, I guess, if you will. And I do have this. This is says Edward's Scissorfish kit. But I guess it's like, it was at one point something that you could purchase. But I feel like it would go with the beads. Maybe we'll put it like right up here. Why not? It's a glue book. If y'all are new to glue booking, this is just a variation of it. I guess more traditional glue booking, and of course it means something different to everybody, is basically just any images or things that you collect that you could glue down in a book. You just kind of stick it in a book, and it's just something, you know, it's like mindless crafting. It's something that doesn't take a lot of thought, or it's not supposed to. And it's just like a way to release your creativeness. So, and see, these are just kind of inspirational too. So I might set those aside for now. Let's dig into these. There are some things in here that are actual, we'll start with these two. I did try and group them together by like creator. So like this will just be like an inspiration type. I feel like maybe we can do it like that. And see, I like to keep the artist whenever I can, especially if it's something I want to make, because maybe you can, you know, look them up later. Maybe they have tutorials. A lot of artists have their own, I feel like, blogs or how-tos, or crafters at least. I don't know. Maybe not all artists, but we live in a digital age. I don't know. So I'm just going to put some glue down. Make sure we get those corners. Okay, there's that. All right. Oh, let me get this one. I will say this glue stick's very soft. Like, it goes down very softly. It's not a complaint, just a observation. But I do see a lot of crafters using this glue, so there must be something good about it. Okay, there's that. My goodness, I thought I glued that down. Perfect. All right, so we have that one. So this will kind of just be an inspiration page. And then let's flip over. Okay. So I think, yeah, see, this one's more of like a tutorial based. So I can put that there and then put this here. Or maybe we do, maybe we do this and then this. Or maybe I can cut it. That's a good idea. All right, so I'm just gonna cut this in half. Okay. So then we can go like that. And then put this down here. And I think, yeah, there we go. And this just kind of shows the form, and then from there I can kind of just, you know, guess that like all that's left is decorating. So that's why I only cut out that part and not the whole instructions. There's a dog outside, so I'm sorry if you can hear that. I do live in an apartment, so it's not the first doggo I think that's appeared in my videos. Okay. Yeah, and these are like some cute little, I thought that would be cool to do like maybe a memory box like this and then put it on a journal cover. I don't know. That was just a thought. And I liked that it was like all very neutral, kind of shabby chic looking. I wouldn't say that's like my go-to style for crafting, but I do like it from time to time. Okay. I do have to keep an eye on my time. One of my friends on Whatnot is having a show tonight, and I don't want to miss it. So I just figured I'd get a little craft session in. Here's that one. And obviously you could fill this, like the page up as much as you wanted to. You know, if you want like it to be a background, a full background or anything, you could totally do that. Okay, I know those aren't perfect, but they look fine to me. They look all right. Oh. See, I'm messing things up now. Okay. Perfect. There we go. There's that one. Let's pull out another one here. Okay, so this one is just like a little idea. So maybe I'll do this, but then this kind of matches the color. So maybe I can somehow fit this little person in here. Not little, but you know, this person. I always do that. I'm like, this little thing. So maybe I'll cut it out. Wow, these scissors are awful. Probably need to get rid of them. Maybe they need to be cleaned or something. Okay, so then I can like, I don't know, that now it just looks weird to me. Right? No, I don't like it. Okay. Maybe there's something else that I can put in here. And if not, that's fine. Okay, that's its own thing. I do have these little like textile things that I really liked just for fun. I have these little birds. Alright, maybe we'll sit this one out. We'll come back to it. I have these little bead people that are fun. Okay, we'll do those. Set that off to the side. Okay, so these little bead people, aren't they so cute? It says Raw Beauty make recycla babes to protect the planet. And they're just little assemblage dolls. I thought they were very cute though. So we'll go like that. And then maybe, because I have this little thing, I can kind of tuck it in there. That looks good. Okay. So we'll glue that one down first. And hopefully this is just maybe inspiring. I always have like a bunch of those, you know, like I said, the art type magazines. But sometimes like you forget about them on your shelf, you know, to flip through and everything. So I just thought, you know, why don't I just make a glue book and put all the ideas I actually maybe, because not all of them apply to me, I guess. But some of them, you know, I really like. So I'm just going to put some glue down. I think tonight for dinner I'm going to make stir fry. I feel like that's not the first time I've said that on here, but I don't eat stir fry all the time. But tonight I'm going to make stir fry. I usually make it with chicken, like either ground chicken or like I'll cut up some chicken tender, like raw chicken tenders. And I usually like to put some veggies in it, like onion and bell pepper. And what else? Oh, and cabbage. I love wilted cabbage in a stir fry. It definitely just turns it up to the next level. And then from there, yeah, I just kind of make my own sauce and put some rice with it, and it's delicious. Super simple. Okay. All right. Okay. So there we go. One page down. Or I guess 2 pages down. Let's see. So I'm going to stick that one off to the side. I have these giant ones here. See, aren't those pretty? Look at that. It's like a, sorry, there's a glare. It's a mix of paper and fabric and beads. Very cool. And then this one is more like embroidery style. I think that's the word, embroidery. But it has like, obviously she has a little dress on. There's a little dog. It's so cute. Okay, so maybe what I'll do is I'll put both of these like that, and then I'll put something at the bottom, which I do have. I wonder if this will fit. This cute little, like I have that. And then I have 2. If I could put them, like this one could go under here. And then this one can go right there. And then maybe if I find something there, I can put it there or whatever. Aren't those so cute? They're horse ornaments. I don't know if you can see those. So adorable. Okay, so let me glue down these first. You could also do a glue book just based off, I've seen people do them with like colors, you know, like each page is a different color. I think quilting magazines would be really cool for that, especially if you're into like quilting. But okay. Okay, and then I gotta put this one down so it can tuck underneath. Hope I'm in frame. Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. But hopefully you're just crafting along with me. That's always my hope, is that you're doing something crafty with me, because that's always fun. Okay. Perfect, and then that one will go right there. All right. Jeez, I like missed a whole side. Okay. I'm not very good with the glue stick, I guess. It's okay. Okay, there's that. And then we have this one. His eyes are a little buggy, but, you know, all good. And we're just going to put him right there. I like the color, though. Oh, crap. I realized I didn't glue down this other one here. We'll just kind of put him down a little bit, and then, you know, I'll put this one down first. My bad. Oh well. Oh, and he's actually, it took off some of the paper. Okay, we're gonna have to re-glue. This stuff actually dries pretty quickly, which is crazy. I don't know if I'm a super huge fan of it, to be honest with you, but it's all good. Okay, there we go. See, it took off some of it, but that's okay. All right, good enough. Moving on, next page. Okay. I have these. Those are little puppets. Maybe we'll do a plethora of puppet type things. I don't know why, but I saw these. These are really cool. This is a used up paint tube, and then they put like clay at the top and made them into people. I thought that was a great idea. We have these little funky cat things. So maybe we'll do like, because he has a little side edge, so we'll do that, and then this, and then maybe we can just put something right there. I have a few other things. I have these funky little dudes made out of various found objects. And then I have these cute little plushies. I feel like maybe we could put bird there. And then the trees I feel like should be together. Maybe this one there. And then this one there. Okay. And then I feel like these two should also be together. So maybe we could do this one and that one like that. And then we could do this one. Oh, that one's too big. Okay. Maybe just... See, I get in my own head. I'm like, no, I don't like that. Okay, so that's fine. And then I could do like... I don't hate it. I like this one. Okay, that one looks good. I think I need to revisit this one. Maybe we put these here. Okay, I think that looks better. Cool. Let's glue. Let's start gluing down. Let's start with this one. I feel like I'm gonna use up this whole glue stick. That one's glued, and then glue this one. There we go. And then now we gotta do the tree. Isn't that so funny? They painted the eyes on there. Hilarious. And then probably after this page, we might just stop it because I do gotta get to that show. To be supportive, of course. Okay, and that was my alarm. Right on time. So let me finish up this page and then we will do this again. We'll work on some more pages. How about I'll finish this. We'll do a few notes with some pen, just so you can kind of see that in action, and then we'll go from there. Okay. There we go. Little crazy weird cat. Okay, and then we had, and this one I'll do last. Okay. And a lot of these images, like I said, I got from the Cloth Paper Scissors magazine. That magazine has really good kind of mixed media ideas and artists and stuff in it. I don't know if it's still in like actual publication, I always find like old copies occasionally at my local thrift stores. But they might also have an online website, so, because, you know, we're modern now. So, you can always check there, too. Okay. There we go. Perfect. Okay, so let's go back a few pages, and we'll make a few notes before we're done. And I'm going to put my lid. This is kind of cool though, this lid screws on. That's fun. Okay, so I have some pens here because I have black paper. I have some white gel pens. They're just some random white gel pens. And then I also have this silver sparkle pen. We're just going to see which one works and go with that. And I'll test it out on some sort of paper. I have like a little stack of random things over here. I'm just trying to see how well it... Okay, I think this one's fine. Okay, so some things obviously I don't have to write about. I think this one I'll just leave blank. This is like an inspiration. Okay, this one I could definitely write on here, and I just kind of pick a spot. Neat idea. Looks like meat idea. Neat idea. Make a shrine, because that's what they call it, and put on the cover of a journal. And then I'll put form, because this is like making the form. Instructions. There we go. And that's all I really need to do. Okay. Okay, these I liked because I thought, what if I can make these and turn them into like cool little charms for my journal? So, I'll put a little arrow here. Pen, work with me. Here, let me. Sometimes you have to just get it started. Okay. Make, turn, I'll turn these into charms. Question mark. Okay. Perfect. So that's that. And then, oh yes, these are so cute. I don't know if there's anything I really want to write for that one. So maybe I'll just leave this one blank. And then this one, those little, I'm going to put, articulating hands and legs were made out of paper mache, you could also make them out of paper clay, which I've never done. I've never used paper clay before, but I've heard good things about it, especially for making like assemblage pieces or like, you know, little doll type things like this, making faces, like little heads and stuff. Okay, and I do love that the body is made with tapestry fabric. And it looks like they put a little brooch in the middle. Isn't that so adorable? I don't know if you can see that. So like tapestry fabric, and they put a little brooch. So super cute. This one, I think I'll just leave blank. I just thought these were cute. And then that is it. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this kind of inspired you to maybe start your own glue book or start collecting some images that inspire you. I know I always feel inspired when I look at this book, and I hope to keep adding more to it. I definitely have more to add, so that will be at a later date. If you like this video, please give it a like. It definitely helps me out a lot. And also, if you haven't subscribed, please do, so you know when my next video comes out. But with that, I will leave you guys to it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and remember to always stay crafty. Bye!